streaming forever. Wait, am I actually streaming? Oh, I'm streaming.
I'm streaming. I'm creaming. I'm good.
The cream team? Wait a
The
minute.
cream team.
Oh,
Wait, I'm trying to find
the
the
dream, the
It's like
cream,
dream.
the A team.
I just saw someone walk out of there.
It's kind of part of the cream team, bro.
I guess, bro.
Wait, I'm
Yo,
gonna mute myself.
these are actually okay. These are actually the worst graphics I've ever seen. Maybe this is bad, bro. Look at this. I do not remember
This
Black
game
Ops.
is hella old, bro.
I do not remember Black Ops 1 looking this damn bad.
Bro, cause you're probably thinking like the BO3 remaster.
Nah, dude. I feel like Black Ops 1 on Xbox looks better than this. Maybe it's my FOV.
That's.
Bro,
Oh no,
I
bro.
walked out. Harry.
Yeah.
I walked out. I walked out. Wait, what?
Nothing.
Never mind.
No, you walked out what?
I walked out into the lobby and Jerome's bitch ass was sitting there on one of the chairs and he started trying to talk to me and I just walked right past him and now he's pissed off.
Bruh.
I don't know why it's making me mad because he's gonna start talking shit about me, but I feel like after like trying to talk to me 2 times and me just ignoring you, I feel like you would stop.
You get the memo.
Yeah.
Why do I have no vibration? This is genuine hell.
Why do you want the vibrations?
Yo, chill on me, bro. Let's try keyboard and mouse. I'm not a big keyboard and mouse player, but you know.
Just try it now.
I'm really confused. Who's screaming at us?
I don't even know how to melee in this. Why can't you strafe?
Right camera.
Joel, look at this shit. You can strafe on PC. Ready? Look. Why can you peek?
Exactly what my view looks like.
Why are we low-key wall peeking?
Whoa, cracking.
Cracking
The
Joel?
Mormons are
What?
out.
Alright, Matthew. Well, what story do we want to start off with?
The toe team. The toe team.
I think we should hit them off with a banger, Matthew. I think this is
Hit 'em off with the
take What's up, guys? Mr. Waffle Waffles here.
Shut that ass.
Matthew, you should tell the goober story.
I ate it.
What?
No, I don't
The
know.
Goober story.
Yes.
Entirely of it. I feel like it's a little.
No, I think that's a good idea.
She wants to.
You what, Matthew? I think it'll get more awareness out, honestly. It's not gonna, like, as long as you don't say anything that'll, like, get you banned from Twitch, like, obviously you can, like, allude to stuff, but, like, don't, like, be like...
He should kill!
No, Matthew. Is that a bannable offense?
Huh?
Is that a bannable offense? Someone
It's
saying someone should kill them?
themselves,
Yeah. No, not telling
There's a lot
someone.
more strict than
Just, like, saying that they should. Yeah, I guess they are a lot more strict than YouTube. That's why I stream on YouTube. I should probably turn the music down, actually. What'd you say to me, son? Boy. Banana yourself. What the hell are you talking about? Hey, 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 needless to say, I keep it in check. She was all bad, bad.
What are you talking about, bro?
Dude, you're a sunflower. Matthew.
Sunflower, you have plenty to see this.
And
What was BO1 even on, bro?
Peak, bro. Peak. That's what it was on. Oh shit. Needless to say, I keep her in check. I think I'm gonna fix the graphics now. Oh my god.
Wait, what's your monitor resolution?
I don't know why.
Is it? It's probably 1440p or 1080p.
Wait, what should I put in?
What's your monitor resolution?
I don't know. I think it's 4K.
4K.
Yeah, why?
Are you? Okay, try running it on 4000.
This? Yes.
Try it. Just press apply. Don't up the anti-aliasing.
Or it was off.
I'm gonna try to see if I can start streaming.
Oh, you can screen refresh rate. You don't want to finish it. Get better frames. You press apply.
What?
Press apply. See if that's your resolution.
Damn, that's so much better. That's so much better.
Oh, so your if is 40K. Okay.
That is so much better, bro. Okay, what now?
Let me.
What do I change?
It's just up to your thing.
Extra?
Oh, this is.
This game is hella old. You can do it with probably bumping everything up.
Yeah, I know. Should I turn on anti-aliasing?
Just turn it to like 2 or 4x.
I'm put on 4x.
It makes like lines sharper. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. Oh wait, I should probably apply it. Let's see. Dude, it just keeps getting better.
Oh. Hey. Wait, I think I could just show you the camera. I don't have like screen share. How does this look? One.
What are you streaming?
This is my camera. I can do it with my camera. I don't have to.
Sound, voice chat, game.
This is what the stream would look like.
Okay, boom.
Can you use it?
Controls.
I feel like it's a bit empty, man.
What's a bit empty?
My stream would be out.
Maybe it's emptier is better.
I wish I could play on Moon. Moon would be nice. Oh, I did not mean to pick 5, but whatever. It's okay. For time in the world,
Kenna
do
taller than
stand
me,
still.
Beyond
Kenna?
Yeah.
Yeah, she actually is.
Okay.
I'm 6'3".
What?
Whoa, no.
Alright. Okay.
Hold on, it's
Harry,
not
can you
Love you.
verify?
Yeah, she's a goth mommy.
Yo, what the
No.
fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god, look how much better this is. No, she's like, what, 5'3", 5'4"?
I'm
Right,
5'2".
about the, okay. So about the same height as you, Joel. How tall are you, Joel?
I'm gonna.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, he's like 5'2".
I think I'm almost 6 feet.
No, you're not. Matthew, I was 6 foot
No,
when I met
Matthew's like
you.
5'10",
Yeah,
I
old.
think.
You told him.
What?
Airball.
Almost as,
Okay.
like we're almost the exact same height, place.
I have to
No, we
go.
were not, bro. No, you were. Where are you going? We were not almost the same, exact same height, by the way. And I've grown since then. I think you
There's
just
no
felt like
shot
we
you
were.
grew since then, bro.
I think you just thought you were around the same. We were around. Ah! That scared me.
I don't know.
I think you just thought we were around the same height because you were shorter than me. Everybody who's shorter than someone else, but like like just a little bit shorter, thinks they're around the same height. You were like 4 inches shorter than me.
4
Low
inches.
Kirk. Yes,
Two
bro.
inches that much. At least 3.
4 inches is average!
4 inches is average.
You guys
really
think
just
Kenna
went
left
from
and just
6
left her
straight.
thing on?
Kenna left.
I didn't leave. I'm still here.
Airball. Matthew, tell a story, bro. I'm just streaming for no reason. If not, start us off, Matthew. Kenna, start us off.
Okay, but I have to be Eurydice.
Okay.
What am I starting off with?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Well, what am I supposed to be talking about? What am I doing?
Any any kind of story you've ever heard, ever, or ever has happened to you ever. What?
No. I don't know. I don't have one.
Oh, okay, Joel, you go.
Oh.
Matthew,
Story? I have a few.
you have a few. Tell us a story. Go ahead and get some trauma out there. It's like therapy, but for YouTube.
Therapy, but for YouTube. What the hell are you talking about, bro?
It's okay, because I'm about to get the MPL. The MPL! What is it? What did you say in Black Ops 2? The MPLA is almost defeated.
Bro, what?
Go, my brothers. I know you know what the fuck
See,
I'm
I've
talking
been
about, bro.
like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's been too long.
Talk to it,
California
right?
and Los Angeles.
Right?
There was like these people protesting out in the street, and one of them was wearing like a no, one of them was wearing like a weird ass face mask that you'd see in like some BDSM stuff, and then
Wait,
the
that's
dude
kind of
had a
hard.
poster with like a Jewish flag on it. That
That's
was
kind of
actually
hard, bro.
mad funny.
Dude,
But I couldn't laugh 'cause I was around my parents, bro.
me, me and Ocean Loki walked into a Goodwill the other day. Remember Ocean? Ocean's an OG. We walked into a Goodwill the other day, and we walked in there and we see this guy and he's wearing straight up like cat ears. He's working too. He's the employee. He's wearing cat ears, a mask, and like he has I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe it. But like at work, like that's his work attire. And he has like a what's the like erotic anime shirts?
Oh no, like the one I wear on my GTA 5 online character.
Yes, bro, like that. Like it starts with an A.
What?
I don't know the anime like the erotic anime shirt name. It starts with an A.
You mean H?
Hentai.
No, not
Of course,
no.
Kenna knows it.
Not
Hey.
hentai.
Yep, I'm done.
No, not hentai.
Good night.
No, go, bro. Don't rage bait. No, but
Ba-dum.
um,
Chop chop, bro. You don't call me.
we walk up and I'm wearing a Resident Evil shirt, and he goes, "Oh, you like Re?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "You like Re?" And I was like, "What is Re, bro?" I low-key don't know it, cause who refers to Resident Evil as Re? Re! I'm sorry. Sorry, that was bad.
La
Um,
cabeza.
but yeah, that happened. Matthew, your turn. That wasn't really. That was a nothing burger story. I was trying to like stall so Matthew could
Burgers.
figure out a story.
Oh my god.
Matthew's literally just silent right now. Matthew, please tell your story.
He's putting on his makeup.
Dude, Matthew. Matthew.
I think that fell asleep, but it's just.
Yo, Matthew, are you dead ass, bro? Yo, Matthew's actually slumped. It's on stream, by the way. And he has people who low-key watch his stream, so like they're gonna see him. Like, what if we just start hearing?
Your streams,
What if we just start hearing? Yeah, but he's streaming.
Oh.
What if we just start hearing?
Just kick him out the call.
I low-key get about like 3 viewers per stream. If I'm lucky. I have no ammo. Matthew? Me.
Bro, I'm tired.
Me. Ah, dude, bro. Are you sleeping soundly, Matthew?
Let's start playing Mommy ASMR for him.
Are you sleeping soundly for daddy? Okay.
What the fuck?
Yo,
Yeah, that's
yo,
funny.
Joel, chill, bro. Chill.
You go chill, bro. You know who said that.
Joel, chill, bro.
I have acquired water.
Decopop Domne, Decopop Domne,
You have
Decopop.
a play ready, Mickey?
Bro, you dumbass, he wasn't even here the whole time.
Yeah,
Hey, that was-
I literally said I'm gonna go use the restroom. What?
Yeah, you didn't say you were gonna go grab a drink of water, bro.
Yeah, burn.
Oh yeah, I went.
Come
I
on, we'll
went.
put the water
I
on
went to
there.
get water after that.
Matthew, tell a story. Me and Joel both told stories. Matthew. Damn, that's crazy. Tell a story. Your stream and my stream was here, so that's all that matters. My crew.
Sorry, Mystery.
My crew.
I'm starting.
Wait, what do you mean you're starting?
Alright.
You weren't already
I
streaming?
just started my stream.
Really?
No. I was gonna say when I was gonna start.
I'm already been streaming, so for the record, tell your story, boy.
Some of the context. I don't have any story.
You have a couple stories. Fuck!
Someone just told, told me they're gonna kidnap me.
Damn
Bro,
it.
it's kind of weird. Wrote down on weird shit.
Do you know how difficult Black Ops 1 is, Loki?
It's not that difficult, bro.
It's pretty difficult. On 5 is literally the hardest map in all of zombies. It's like been rated as the hardest map in all of zombies.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It literally is, by the way.
No,
There's nowhere to train. There's nowhere to camp. It's all tight ass
just
spaces.
keep it in your mouth, man.
What?
Nothing.
No.
Joel's L rage baiting.
No, go to your room. I'm sick of you.
Who are you talking to?
Dude, I unadded you on Snapchat for a reason. Go to your room.
Oh, burn.
Gotta do a little dance.
Burn.
No, fucking Jerome came up and started knocking on the window to the study room.
Tap, tap, tapping on the glass.
He did ass was giving him some ass.
Oh,
Good.
shoot, I forgot to change up my stream. Edit info.
Good job, Matthew. Go ahead and tell your story. Let's just have Kenna sing. Kenna sing for us. Sing for
No.
me.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. I don't know. I'm not good at singing. I don't know how.
Yo, whole rage bait. D1 rage bait right here, by the way.
I don't
I'm
know.
dead.
I don't know who you're talking about. I've never sung in my entire life.
Who sing? Doesn't sound like me. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Who was that? Was that Matthew?
Yes.
Classic Matthew. Bitch. I missed.
Yeah, nice job, buddy.
I'm done.
Tap, tap, tap
Give me-
on the
Where's the
glass.
box?
Don't
Wait,
touch
wait.
the glass,
No,
don't
shut
touch
your
the
fucking
glass.
mouth.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo, Joel,
Do you
that
have a
was L,
story or
bro.
not, bro?
Do I have what?
I'm
Yeah, Matthew,
Jared,
tell a damn
Dave,
This
story,
guy
bro.
deadass
give
does
me a
not
second.
have a story, bro. This is bro.
Oh,
I don't
my.
have a
Bro's
story.
whole life
Nothing
is
really
being
interesting
inside his
goes
room, bro.
on.
There's no way.
Goober, bro. Goober, go ahead and start us off with a banger, bro. Oh, this sucks. I'm already gone. Dickle pop domne, dickle pop domne, dickle pop domne. I was the knight in shining armor in your movie. I need Jug so fucking bad right now. It's not even funny.
I need to go home.
Oh, yeah, I know. Matthew, tell a story, bro. This cannot be this hard. Joel, can you? Joel, just start. Joel, can you just start the Goober story, bro, please?
Do you want me to tell a story?
Yes, Kenna, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm in this program at my college, and we're all taking
No.
our class over the summer.
Oh, okay. Go on.
And what?
Nothing.
And I'm just gonna talk about that because it's honestly the whole thing was kind of like a fever dream because while we're here, there's also a group of Mormons, like the Latter-day Saints. There's 3,000 Latter-day Saints people on campus
3,000?
right now. 3,000.
I didn't know there was that many.
We looked it up. We looked at their group chat, and there's 3,000 people on campus.
That's actually wild. Send them the
So
fuck on.
all the little Mormon boys keep hitting on us, and it's really funny. And then on top of that, I have to be quiet because I don't know where he is. There's this kid who is in the dorm across the hall from me, and he's like preying on all the girls. And then the girls who live in the dorm next to me are like cheating on their boyfriends with him and his friend, and it's crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
When you see
And that was
when
my-
you say
that was my
praying, was it with an A or E?
An E.
Oh!
It's bad.
This is a banger. I can't buy the door? What?
I unadded him this morning. We were in class and we were doing like an activity where we had to get up and move around. And he got up from his seat and he left a snail trail and he was like, "Oh, my butt's wet."
Ew.
And then I unadded him on Snapchat.
What?
Maybe his butt was just wet.
And
I know.
then so after
Maybe
that
it's
he
what-
kept
but-
DMing me on Instagram. and absolute brute trash, and I have
Yo,
like
who's under the table,
all
bro?
Oh
day.
my god. No, I'm sorry. That was just so clutch.
Okay, that was my story.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nice
What?
job, Dingus.
Hello?
It's
Bro, you're
a great
making the
story.
worst.
How was that not the mystery box? I'm dead. That's a wrap.
Why did you not use your points to get ammunition?
I don't got any stories besides
Brother,
but you could remember this one thing I was told that almost happened to me when I was younger.
Oh, almost happened to you.
you almost get kidnapped or something?
Apparently, Joe, spoilers, man.
Okay.
Joel, Matthew, tell the story.
I did actually almost get kidnapped when I was younger. Crazy.
So are you gonna tell the story or
Yeah, I know, bro. What is happening?
Said I almost got kidnapped.
Yeah,
What's
that-
my
that-
story? Shut up.
He said, yeah, I almost got
Yo, I
kidnapped
don't
when I
got
was
any
younger.
good.
I'm
I'm
not
not a
gonna
good.
tell you
Go,
what happened,
let's
but
go.
I promise it happened.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's
This is
all
terrifying.
I was told because I was too young to remember anything.
Shit.
Oh, bro. What's happening?
I'm gonna
Dude,
die is
I
what's
have
happening.
class at 9 a.m. I need to go to bed.
I have work at 6 a.m.
At
Okay.
9.
No, no.
I'm so fried, bro. I'm genuinely just training the zombies across the map. Like, there's nothing I can do.
You
I
gotta
have,
live up to
I have
the
a grenade.
bro.
I have a
Ghost
grenade.
Tribe is an easy map.
I have a grenade. Please do some damage, please.
Uh,
That shit didn't do
I
nothing.
really want a Diet Coke
I know, right?
now.
Genuinely, what do I do in this
This one was
situation?
a normal Coke.
What do I do in this situation? Genuine. Oh wait, I can just do this. Shit.
Techie bomb.
Run! Ah! I wish I could get. Dude, like, what do you do in this situation now? What do you do in this situation? Genuinely. I think I know what to do. I think I know what said that. Go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go. Please tell me I get some kind of points from going in here. No. Sick, bro. Sick.
I'm kidding. Nah, that's not.
Maybe we'll meet at a bar. He'll drive a funky air.
Noise pollution is a big problem, bro.
Shut the fucking mouth.
No, you can
Matthew, tell a story, bro. Come on. You literally didn't even finish your fucking kidnap story. Yeah, I want to tell me
He
kidnap.
did. He almost got kidnapped when he was a kid. That was his story.
Yeah, but actually tell a story, please. Holy shit, Joel, look what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Another
Oh,
stupid
hell
story.
no. We'll become one.
Oh my god.
Frag grenades. Oh, I just need to get a couple more points. Just,
Yuri, why don't you tell another story?
well, I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's not my turn to speak. I don't have the talking stick.
My
Holy
turn.
fuck. Holy fuck.
You're gonna
Matthew, bro, you haven't told a story yet. It's your turn. You've earned it. I'm passing the phone to somebody.
I'm passing the phone to Eurydice.
But I'm here to see. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
I'm just
Come here, bitch! Come here, bitch! No! Yeah, there was nothing I could have done in that situation.
I'm just a boy.
Like, genuinely, what do you even do in that situation? Can we I started streaming. Someone. Dude, Joel, start the goober story.
Me?
Yes, because Matthew
You
won't do
told
it.
me
He
to?
won't tell any stories, bro. Matthew already said that was fine earlier.
Just look at, bro.
Bro, I'm tired. It's time for me to go to bed.
Okay, I love you.
Bye, Kenna.
I love you. Good night.
Good night.
Well, you have to listen to.
What do you mean, oh hell nah?
Oh, boy. Yeah,
Oh hell nah. That's so sus. Oh,
Can I
my
be perfectly
back.
honest?
What?
I'm like 5 foot.
You're 5 foot?
Yeah.
I thought you're 5'2".
Nope.
Yeah, we got that on stream, bro. And you just got
I got-
clipped, boy.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
recording too, so it's for the stream for the
It's
vlog.
fine though.
Let's tell a story about being 5 foot.
Confidence.
I guess I kind of got picked on for and I got into a fight over that shit.
Oh, tell us that story. That's a good story. Yeah, tell us that.
No, I deadass don't even want to, cause like
Really?
I don't know if people who went to my school, bro, my school was just fucking bad, bro.
Why do you want to tell the story though?
Cause half of those guys were like, I don't want to give them the credit of saying like real thugs or something, but like those people at my school were like hoodlums, bro.
Yeah. And
Like they're the type of people you hear about on the news.
like,
The type of person you think like racists think every black person is like that. Those are the type of people that went to my school.
really?
You know how racist thinks every black person acts like all gangster and stuff, and that just says that one constantly. That's literally what my school was, and it wasn't even the blacks. It was, or like mostly blacks. It was like Hispanics, whites were like that too. There, it was like
Yeah.
just anguish.
Tell us some like, I don't know. Tell us some kind of story, bro.
I don't know. I guess I'd overheard that this one kid who was in wrestling got into a fight with another kid, and then the kid who was in wrestling got his like ass beat or whatever, and he tries to refight the kid, and then the kid like posts on his Instagram or whatever that he was gonna like shoot him if he tried to refight him, like, and then they like posted pictures of them with guns or something. I don't know what the fuck, but like the genuine threat of him being shot, so like stop.
Yeah.
Like that was the type of stuff that was going on in my school, bro.
That's actually crazy, bro.
Like bro.
That's genuinely wild. Matthew, can we tell the Goober story? Yes or no?
And when do you get started? You gotta add details.
Okay. Yeah. Boom. Joel.
Me?
Yeah.
And we fucked it off?
Yeah. You started off. We'll do 3 parts.
For 3 parts. Huh.
Like each of us will tell part of the story. Matthew can tell his own account or whatever.
Wouldn't the beginning be technically mostly Matthews? You
Actually,
didn't
yeah.
even talk to Goober all that much until like.
Yeah. Actually, Matthew, maybe you should start it. So you can like explain how you met, cause like you can explain how you met him and like what made y'all like bond and become friends and like what caused him to manipulate you into like dating him and shit. Or maybe not manipulate, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Try to remember first occurrence. It happened a while ago. So there's a humble man named GGS one day.
Okay.
I was playing JJS and this person I just like other I think it's because they had a furry avatar. Like oh this is another furry. And then what else you could be friends with them. Like around like I think almost like a month.
I think what you should tell the story up until whenever we got involved after
Okay, well, I remember Matthew
that
did say you met him on JJS.
yeah
That, but
yeah
we didn't really know what happened after.
yeah get up to the point where he where the victory person was kicked or whatever. Like get up to that point and then I'll take over and then Joel till the end. So up until
Start
the beginning.
from when I introduced you guys to them. Like when did the beginning?
No, like when you met him.
through the thing.
Before that,
Like when you met
like
him.
just like the early stages, you just talking on JJS or whatever. If you feel comfortable, if it's
Okay.
like
Yeah, it's gonna be more like a summary thing.
That's fine.
So yeah, I met up with JJS and we talked for like like 2 weeks. Uh, not like nothing important that crazy happened during that. We're just talking. Uh, and then he started talking about his ex.
Which was the other furry,
You
right?
know,
That Matthew talked to. I mean that Joel talked to, right?
other furry. What are you talking?
The one Joel talked to that was like a
What's
crazy
his name?
gooner.
Crazy.
I don't know.
the one that me and Cracker knew about.
Yeah.
I don't remember him having a
The
second
person.
ex though.
Oh no, I'm
No,
sure he
not his
did.
second ex. I'm talking about the. Talking about the one that said to kill
Yeah, that was when we ended
before
up
you
talking
figure
to.
out.
I have no idea what you're talking about actually.
Did Goober have two exes or not, Matthew?
Well, now he does, but no. Now that I know.
No, so it's one. It was one ex. It's a person
Yeah,
who's
I'm
One
talking.
talking
okay,
about.
one ex relationship but multiple ex like flings.
No, he lied about him being his ex the other,
Wait, what?
or like he broke up to him and stuff like that.
Wait, what are you talking about?
He so he broke up with his boyfriend basically, saying that he controlling and he was possessive. I think that's the word. He gave
Possessive?
him like
Called him a zoophile
Possessive or
too. I
obsessive?
remember.
Oh yeah, he did call him a zoophile.
yeah, SU file. I was about to get to that.
Okay, go on. What does Shader help you remember?
I don't know. Uh, he's just telling that, and he like showed me screenshots saying, and basically showing, uh, he's like, hey, I broke up with him. That's great for you, because I still thought his ex was like 100% bum.
Yeah,
He's a
like
bad
a
person.
chud and a bad person.
Yeah. Uh, later, later we found out he's basically everything he lied
Well,
about his ex.
don't skip forward. Don't skip forward. Just
Ah!
tell it chronologically.
Hold on a second. Okay. Uh, when he did that, also I think during that he's telling me like he's hurting himself and stuff on.
He was telling you that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like the first count of manipulation, technically, because I think we found out that he wasn't actually hurting himself, right? We heard that from his ex, right?
I think yeah.
Pretty positive. I'm pretty yeah, because Joel was sharing a screen and his ex said that he was lying about hurting himself. Joel?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if okay, I think after after a bit, I don't think anything like important happened. But when I
I
introduced him
mean,
to
he got you to
that's
get
when like
he got you to gain his trust, or he gained your trust. Sorry.
yeah,
By like how did he gain your trust? Like what did he do to earn your trust? You know?
I think he just sweet talked to me.
Like he was just nice.
Just started, yeah, like really nice. Uh, yeah, I was forgot what I was gonna say.
Something about
He
nothing really too crazy happened for a little bit.
yeah, nothing crazy yet happened yet.
Well, anything that you can remember,
Yeah.
like the self-harm stuff, and like anything similar to that, like or like him telling you about like hard parts in his life, which obviously people can do, like they can vent, but like did he do that?
Yeah.
Would he like complain about his life all the time?
Yeah. Sometimes, not all the time.
Okay.
So I think like after I introduced him to you guys, I got feelings a while later.
You caught feelings for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just know that because
And
you
why
guys
did
was the first one to know.
yeah, and why did that develop? Do you know like
Kind of
what
forgot.
caused them to develop? Like was it just because you like liked the was it because you liked the idea of a boyfriend or was it because you liked him? Or you thought you liked him? Would you say?
And it's been a. I'm trying to remember the best
You're
thing.
good.
I think I just liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, go on.
I liked him because he was like really overly nice.
Yeah. Well,
Like
that's
during
how
that time.
manipulation works typically.
Yeah.
And especially with
But
pedophiles.
yeah,
They're like overly nice until they get freaky and like creepy, like freaky like
yeah,
sexually. Like most pred catching videos, like they start off super nice and they like and because like the Matthew and Goober gap wasn't that bad. He was like what 19?
It was 18 and
yeah. No,
17,
he's
I
18.
think.
Okay, yeah, it was 18, 17, not bad, but that's not like the pedophile stuff wasn't more so on Matthew. That was like he did what was it? He like exploited you basically. But like still typical
Yeah.
pedophile behavior by being nice and then exploiting you. Sorry, I got carried off. Go on.
So and then he told me about this plushie he had,
Yeah, I
and
actually never heard this story. What was it?
Flair. Yeah. He's basically saying I'm schizo, and I
He
have
said
this
he was schizo?
He did, I
yeah he
remember
said
that.
Oh yeah, I remember that because he tried to excuse or Vixby tried to excuse. Yeah, no, sorry, I don't want to
No, that
skip. I
wasn't
don't want to
Bixby,
skip.
that was
I don't want to no. I don't want to skip yet
it was
though.
Erica.
I don't want to skip though. I don't want to skip. Yeah, I forgot about fucking freaking Erica, bro. Is she like still in the Goon Squad?
she got kicked out with some
Thank
graduation.
God, bro.
She's been kicked out for like a while.
I know. I've been
No, actually,
praying for that. I've prayed for times like these.
completely unrelated. It was because one of their friends or whatever like said something about Alex's or Cracker's face and like JJS. He just kind of got sick of the group chat and just kicked all of them out.
Boom. Thank God.
Still weird. Who sends like a
No,
15-year-old face to like
it's clear
ones
that
that are like
like that
18?
friend group was fucking weird. It's because there's no way you're sending like some minor's face to y'all to make fun of it. Like that was just
Yeah.
weird. I don't know.
Plus, Mark's not even like ugly or anything. Like I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Anyways, go on.
What was I saying?
Go to. So you were talking about you caught feelings. That's where you left off. You caught feelings. We
No,
kept
he
getting
was
carried
saying
off.
how he said he has
Oh no,
schizo.
I was talking about the schizo. Yeah, schizo.
No, well, okay, but wait. Don't skip past when y'all got together or
Yeah.
whatever. Like when you caught feelings, what happened after then? Did he tell you about the plush before or after? Before or after you got together?
Oh, okay. That part I actually can't really remember if that's before or
Okay,
after.
well then go ahead and explain how. Don't get into the
Can we
crazy
skip it?
stuff yet.
Yeah.
Just explain how y'all got together, like how that formulated, like the situation that caused that, and like what even happened, like the conversation between you that like happened for y'all to get together. Like, what did you message? Like, were you on call or were you messaging? Like, you know.
Yeah, actually, most of it was on messages.
Okay, go on.
Okay, we miss each other. So I didn't miss each other. I'm still like school. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention if I'm right, he was jobless, uh, dropout, and something else I forgot.
So jobless, dropped out, and this dude has heart problems. Just GG's.
Heart problems? You said
Yeah,
heart problems? He probably did not
Yeah.
have heart problems,
yeah,
let's be
no,
real.
you see the picture.
I mean, yeah, maybe
No,
diabetes.
I 1,000% believe he had heart problems.
Yeah,
And
but no,
if he was saying that stuff to if he was saying that stuff to Matthew, I genuinely like, yeah,
You genuinely what?
I believe that he had heart problems.
I don't know, bro. He also told Matthew he was schizophrenic, and I don't know. I don't believe that.
Well, there's a difference between like mental, like thinking you have something mentally, and then it's like saying you have something physically. That's not something you just make up for sure.
I mean, I guess not, but anyways, go on. Yeah, but it also could be a manipulation
I
thing.
keep forgetting what I'm
Being
talking
like,
about.
"Oh, my heart problems are going off. Like I can't deal with this." And then that like whenever someone's mad at you, you'd be like, "Oh, you're hurt. You're like
No,
my." He wouldn't do that.
he never did it like when we were talking.
Okay, go on.
He says it did happen earlier, or but he doesn't say it happens during the call or
But that's
messages.
why he would make you feel bad for him after.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming you would say sorry. It's just a manipulation thing. But I don't know if the heart problems could be real, but he could also be using it to manipulate you.
I'm praying it's real.
So tell us about the plush.
Okay, about the plush. Uh, so you know those freakazoids, right?
What freakazoids?
The ones just
The what?
Did he fuck the
the
Flash?
Gooner ones. Yeah.
What? How did we not know this? He had
Yeah,
sex.
yeah.
What would he like dry hump it, or would he like actually like? Did he have like a hole cut in it?
There was a hole.
Fuck no.
I can't believe we didn't know about this. Joel, do you know about this?
I kind of
I
like
don't, I
Matthew
don't
kind
think
of
I ever
discussed
got
it.
the chance to tell you.
I think
Okay.
it was when you were in Matthew's account and a message giver.
Oh yeah. Okay, go
You
on.
brought up the Flash in that
So
chat.
about the plush. Well, what does that have to do with the schizophrenia though? Don't skip to the fucking. Skip to like. Just tell us like what happened in order. Like what did he tell you about the plush at first? Matthew.
Okay. He does this like if I'm remembering correctly, it's like oh spooky ghosts haunt my plush and his plush and
And what?
I remember him saying like it like the ghost quote unquote, gets jealous when he doesn't you know
What? Crack it?
but like you told me not to get yeah you told me not to get to it but that's basically what he said about it.
He told you not to get to it.
What
He told you not to get to it. Wait, what did you say? He told you not to what?
if he do, if he doesn't the supposedly ghost if it doesn't get mad I mean if it doesn't get it gets mad and then something like that.
That's insane. Okay, go on.
Yeah.
What happened next? Just describe everything that happened to you that between you two up until he sent that weird like those weird images to the goon squad. Or maybe it was your server. Where he sent those weird like erotic images like screenshots or whatever.
Look, don't know why he did that. Shit was like self-reporting, bro. I can't lie.
But well, yeah, but some people like
It was.
I don't know. But go on, Matthew.
Uh, you said before that, right?
Yeah, everything before that because we don't know anything about anything before that. I mean, we know some stuff, but like not a lot.
That's what made us suspicious of.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna take it up because I I remember everything from that like part section like area of the time perfectly. So, but then a lot of the stuff like near the end I wasn't really around for because I had like finals or something.
Okay. So,
So go on.
for that, he, I don't know if you guys already know this. Uh, but this is like, it's near before Blaze starts talking. Uh, or should I start?
What? Like just tell you don't even have to do it in
So
order. Just
this,
tell everything that you know that was bad, and like even like the good stuff. Like tell everybody, tell everything you know or you remember from that time before that image was sent,
okay.
or the stuff that we don't know about, or stuff that like even the stuff that we do know about. Say some of that, but like you know.
Told you.
Um, trying to remember. I think he told me that he was gonna cut ties with like another guy, like another friend, to because he's being a, it's he says being asshole. Uh, actually, now I think about it, that's like really not important to anything. It doesn't go with anything. Um, yeah. Uh, I mean, he did cheat on me. I didn't
What?
know until like yeah, until like after
How?
the whole
But the minors, dude.
with
Oh yeah.
yeah with the minors into a group chat called
Whoa,
all
whoa, no, let's not get there
femboys.
yet. Let's not get there yet. Let's not get there yet.
We're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
nothing in between. Point where Goober sent images, but if there's more.
Yeah, but I wanna get into that. Actually, you can bring it up. I guess that he cheated in the goon group chat. Well, I wanted to like kind of
No, it's
reveal
not.
it.
No, that isn't in the group chat. I'm talking about like a whole different group chat
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I'll get to the goon
that
group chat in my
Vixie.
part.
Okay, so Vixie set up a group chat. Still don't know why she did. It just says all all femboys that I know. I don't know why I'm there.
Okay, go on.
Uh, yeah. So later I find out about the whole after her whole thing. What the hell is this fucking bastard? Uh, after the whole thing about the Uber situation, find out that one of the people there, uh, I don't know why he was like kind of chill after that. The guy he cheated me on with, he was kind of chill after that. I don't know. I haven't talked to him since. But
Okay.
he was like I think he was like 16, 15.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it kind of from what I remember, the chats looked like the guy wasn't really interested but went along for some reason.
Okay.
And I think he also dated someone else, but I don't remember that well that time.
Well, we found out eventually that he was dating like multiple people, including you. I think,
Yeah.
but we don't really know who all the people were. So he was cheating on you the whole time. But he had a little Discord roster.
Discord roster. I think I could pass on to you now.
Okay. Well, you can tell about what happened. Okay, actually no, I got it. So basically, this was in the Goon Squad, right? Correct? Goon Squad or your server? I can't remember. Was it Matthew's
No,
server or
it
was?
was Matthew's server. If you're
Okay,
talking about the
so
images that like
Ma-
first he
yeah,
first put up.
Matthew had a server, and it was full of a bunch of like low key delinquents. I mean, some of the people were chill, but most of the people were like chuds, like
It was
internet
just randoms, bro. You can just say randoms. You
randoms,
didn't
but
know
like
any of
there,
them.
some of them were like internet no lifers, and were all a part of this group chat. Like, and Matthew was in it, but didn't really know much about it because he got kicked before all this happened. But there was this group chat, and Matthew invited all the people because he thought they were chill. And then after he was kicked, uh, Goober sent this picture of like some femboy. Like,
I think I still have that screenshot lying around somewhere.
you could actually, yeah, you could pull it up for
I'm not
Matthew's
gonna.
stream because I'm not.
It's on
I'm
my laptop. I'm on my PC. Honestly.
okay. Well, yeah, he sent this picture and it was like sexually explicit, and it was like borderline like porn, basically.
It was just cropped on SFW.
Yeah, it was cropped NSFW, but it was like there was like other pictures in the background, and he sent more pictures, but like those ones weren't as bad, but they were also like similar. Um, and he claimed, and that's when we got in a group chat call with him, and he claimed that it was Vixby, and he said Vixby like sent the like thing, and he was trying to expose her or whatever. He said that. He said all that. Like it was some group chat, and that she was screen recording and sent that, and was trying to expose her. And then he demanded that she was kicked from all the servers that she was in. So the Goon Squad server, whatever it's called, which isn't actually, it's like the server of doom, basically. Um, and then there's Matthew's server. So there's Mark's server and there's Matthew's server. And he basically asked Mark and Matthew both to kick Vixby from those servers. And everyone, he was like, I'm sorry, like I shouldn't have done that, but I was trying to expose her. And everybody was like, okay, well, he shouldn't have done that, but And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, like no, like nobody in their right mind does that. And everybody else was ready to move on, and I like was not letting it go. And eventually, I was like, let's just find this Vixby person and like talk to them. And everybody agreed at that point. But like for a
Let me
while
see
there,
if you can.
okay, for a while there, everybody just let go about the fact they were all like, oh, it's fine. He just sent like this image and he's trying to exploit someone. But I could tell that it was like that's not what was happening. And so what I did is I was like, can we find a screenshot that has that Vixby username in it? And we added this Vixby girl, and or maybe we went in the chat logs of one of the servers. I can't remember, but it was something like that to find her username, and we added her, and we called her in a group chat, and we basically found out that there was this goon group chat that um Goober was in as an 18-year-old, and there was 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15, 16, like 13 and up in that server or in that group chat, and they would basically call and screen share and like video camera them all like jerking off and like masturbating. And I think actually it was just Goober who was jerking off, but the rest of them would like watch like porn together. But they were all like minors, and Goober was Goober initiated this, and obviously I think Vixby was kind of like strange.
No, Vixie was a weirdo too. You remember
Yeah,
when she was
but like
younger?
Vixby was minor. She was like what 14. Vixby was a minor.
But it
Like
compared to like
Compared to Goober,
uh
obviously was not even anything close. But
yeah.
actually, no, it still was kind of close, bro. Because Vixie was talking inappropriately to like a minor, like just a little, uh, like someone who's younger than her.
but Vixby was
It was
Vixby
even
was
younger.
Vixby was 14, but
Minor.
that's relevant. Okay, we like Vixby was 14, so there's really nothing illegal about what she did. Obviously, if she was talking to like an 8-year-old, that'd be crazy, and like we'd report that too. But she was talking to this minor, and I made like we joined this call, and she was willing to help us, and I think that's because she thought she didn't want to get caught, and we didn't think about this then. We only thought about this till after we cut ties with her. I don't think anybody even has her like username or anything anymore, like her added anymore. But
Can
we
I say something about Vexy?
Yeah, I think at the day we told you like you was a pedo, you were like, "OMG, why did Vixie not say anything or something?"
But you didn't say anything earlier.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was weird, but like I feel you would have thought about that because you didn't know Bixby all that well.
yeah. But anyways, we talked to Vixby. We find this out. She shows us screenshots, and then we call Goober, and well,
No,
actually
Mark
no,
didn't.
we missed this whole part. Matthew broke up with Goober, and then Goober like manipulated Matthew somehow into like getting back with him,
No,
and
no, no,
with
no, no. That was before he was.
I know
They
that's
found
why
out he was a
that's why I
pedo.
said we missed this whole part. That was after the fact that we talked to him about the explicit images, and Matthew broke up with him, and then they got back together, and then he like manipulated Matthew and like a bunch of things, and would try to share explicit images with him and stuff like that, and try to get him to share explicit images with him, and all that stuff. Matthew being a minor still, by the way, which obviously like 17, 18 isn't that bad, but still being a minor and being manipulated and exploited by this freak of human nature. And Mark calls him. I don't
Mark.
remember. I'm not exactly sure what happened in that call at Mark, but like
He
eventually we
admitted to everything, but Mark didn't. Mark did not record that, which is like,
yeah, eventually we all talked to Goober, and we told him how we felt about him, and we asked him why like he did it, and he had no answers. And at that point, like we were trying to figure out as much information on this like scumbag that we could. And at that point, like at that point, he he unfriended most of us because we were telling him that he was a piece of shit and that he like we were gonna go to the cops, and he unfriended all of us except for Matthew. And then Matthew unfriended him, and then eventually at some point Matthew added him
no, I
back.
don't think he did. He didn't. We didn't talk to him after that. He kind of just like dropped out of the like server and group chat he was in.
No,
Like
because
we were
remember
all.
he joined he was still on Matthew's server for a while there, and he was talking about how I hate every one of you, or like you did this, all of you, or whatever he said.
No, he had a mental break down in the server, but that wasn't because he was caught as a pedo. That was like before that, and that was because of Erica being a quote unquote racist or something.
Oh yeah.
No, that was exactly the point.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But we eventually got into contact with one of his exes. Actually, no. That was after. Okay, so I logged into Matthew's account and started like messaging him as Matthew, and basically we found out.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I think because of that whole situation is kind of the reason why he is going to plan to, frame me.
Really?
Bro, he
Yes.
didn't do jack shit, and I got the
Like
video out
that.
first anyway. We kind of want him that.
Yeah. So we're good.
Yeah.
But we messaged him, and we like got him to admit some more stuff, and then I'm gonna let Joel take it over from here because there was a lot more that happened in that time, but it's all like it's relevant, but it's not like as bad as what I like just said. And the worst part is coming from Joel. Joel has got the
Oh,
worst
like
part of the story
the
with
after stuff.
yeah with like the ex and Brian and stuff.
So me and I no Cracker didn't add the X until a while after I found out about the X's existence, and I added them. And I messaged them being like, "Hey, you know, Goober's pedo, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, obviously." I was stupid. I still have their DMs open actually right here. I can just scroll back up to the top. So I messaged him being like, "Hey," he messaged minors, and they asked me for screenshot proof. But they already believed me, but they just want screenshots, and so I sent it. And keep in mind, Goober was texting like a friend of what's her name, Vixby, that was like much younger than her,
Like
than
12,
Goober,
right?
just sending like really weird ass messages
That was the
like
12-year-old, right? Oh wait, what was her name? Sky or
kayak,
something?
kayak,
Kayak,
just
yeah, yeah.
just sending gifts that were like porn, just like are you touch deprived? Literally something he said there. He's like doing right now. It's like fucking weird. And
Like
then
asking her to goon for him, and like basically the same shit he did to Matthew with like trying to get her to send explicit messages and him send explicit messages and stuff. Like trying to exchange that shit, right?
yeah, and then the ex just drops like absolute fucking bombshells. Like he knew this kid named Brian who was a 14-year-old,
No, but I
and
thought Brian was
Brian
13. Brian said he
Brian
was
is 14.
13.
I'm looking at the DMs with the ex right now,
Oh, okay.
and he's and the ex is like, yeah, Goober also had the address of a 14-year-old called Brian, and sent me his address as a joke or whatever. And when I figured that out, I was fuck, 'cause that is just like the worst of the worst. Because you're putting a minor in danger, and you're already like, just be for real, probably grooming them. And when we figured that out, I think we all like mutually agreed that like Cracker should have made the video. I'm kind of like I don't care about it anymore, but like Cracker didn't end up making it. I had to make it. It was a whole situation. Blah blah blah. And the ex just keeps giving us info and gives us like what state he lives in, his real name, which I'm not sure if I can say it.
You can. It was in the video.
Okay, well it was Talon Dunn.
But
I
we need
have
to
a
get the like.
video
We need
on
to
it.
get it out there.
It's on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if
I'll link.
anyone
I'll
has.
I'll link your YouTube channel in my description for this.
Just since like, and then we figure out he's on the old account, and then he's trying to like frame Matthew. But yeah, the Brian stuff is like real. Like in my video, you can see that his number has Brian's fucking home address. Same
Yeah.
guy, same first name, home address. So it's very easy to clue together that that's Brian's real fucking address.
And he sent a package to him, which we don't know what that is yet. He said it was a special package.
And then he was doing some weird. He's trying to act like a fucking supervillain. Like he's a fat ass chud. He's like, I'm gonna pretend to be a family member of Goober's and say that Goober's in the hospital to fuck with Matthew, as if like he couldn't
Ma-
even talk to Matthew at that point. And then what's that? After
Bro,
this,
at that point, hold on. At that point, I didn't give a fuck what happened to him. I would have said yippee kind of
Yeah.
thing.
and then we found out his alt account was his friends with the Brian kid. Um, 'cause I still actually know his fucking alt account name. And then he's trying, and then after this, he tries to get back into contact with Matthew, and I'm almost like 99% sure it's because I went out of my way to message this like absolute piece of like crap Goober on my own phone with my own phone number and message him pretending to be Matthew. Or not pretending. I was just like trying to confirm if it was like Talon Dunn, and he pretty much did. Like, who is this? And then I say, oh yeah, is your name Talon Dunn? Because I got word that this was your phone number. He's like, who is this? And then he's like, is this Matthew? Which, yeah, confirmed. That dude was fucking Goober.
Yeah.
Same phone number that had Brian's address and everything. So the unfortunate part is like I did make 2 tip lines about it. It's just they didn't really
Well, actually, we don't
reach
know if they
back.
did anything.
And then
Yeah.
the police, like we can't really do anything since he's in a whole other state. And
From
again, this
all
is
of
all like
us.
online evidence.
Wait,
I
I
think
still. Sorry,
the
go
phone
on.
number shit could probably be used like against him like legitimately in the court, but yeah, it's just unfortunate. We couldn't really do as much.
And not to mention, like, yeah, Brian was 14, and we don't have any. Obviously, it's probably like it can be assumed that he was grooming Brian too, because Brian like went out of his way to be like, no, Goober's my friend. He would like
Yeah, he
like
was defending Goober, which is
defending
fucking
him,
funny.
which means like yeah, like he had to. And as a 14-year-old, you're very easily manipulated, like typically. And so he was most likely groomed by Goober too, at least manipulated by Goober. Because whenever we reached out to him to see if like we could get any information from him, he immediately was like, "No, he's my friend." Like, he like just defending him. But also, that's not even the worst part. Like, we kind of glazed over the worst part. The fact that the Skyak person was like 13, 12, 13. I can't remember exactly how old, but either 12 or 13. And he like we know that like there's picture proof of him messaging this person, saying basically to that he was touch deprived and that he wanted her to goon for him and sending her explicit images like porn basically. And he this person was 12 and he was 18 at the time whenever he was doing this. This 12, 13-year old individual, don't know if she's a if they're a male or female. I'm pretty sure they're a
Like a
female.
girl, I'm like pretty sure.
Like almost 100% sure she was a girl, but um so he swings both ways apparently, which I mean a minor's a minor, so and we we set off a tip line, and I'm assuming they never got back to you or Matthew, did they?
They texted. They called Matthew like one time afterward. To send him all the info Matthew had about him. And then after that, after Matthew sent the info, they really never got back to him. But I also made like one FBI tip line, but they don't get back to you on that. So.
I
But I
think
mean, I don't. I still think Uber's out there. So
but yeah, I do have a friend who lives in Pennsylvania. Who I didn't even think about this yet. She could low key go to the local authorities, which like you know if I can get back into contact with her because I haven't talked to her in about a year, but she lives in Pennsylvania and she could low key go to the authorities about this guy. And wait, I have no wait, she lives in Philadelphia. Never mind. But just like if anybody lives in the Pennsylvania area and sees this, like, uh, I'm trying to think of a way to get to back to us. If you can help us with this situation.
give him one of our Discord account info and be like, hey, just message us if you actually
Who
need help.
who has the easiest Discord to remember? Who's your name?
I think it's actually you, Harry.
You think what's yours?
Mine has like a bunch of letters at the end.
Matthew, what's yours?
I mean, I could just do my alt account.
Your alt. Why your alt? Well, my Discord username is Harry, all lowercase, Harry Harry. It's Harry Harry underscore 2.0 period, right? That's it, right?
Yeah.
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 So
Two dot
Harry
zero.
underscore 2.0 dot, right?
Mhm.
Okay. That's my Discord. So add me and reach out to me if you live in Pennsylvania and can help us like take care of this freak because he's genuinely and he's like still got he deleted his Goober account, but he's still got an active account that is like he's probably I mean there's no way he just learned his lesson after this and stopped grooming people
I'm
on
almost like 99% sure the dude got like found out in other friend groups too. I almost feel because he already had an alt account, and his ex was talking about some like he had done this before or whatever. So I'm 99% sure this dude has also been found out by other friend
and
groups.
if he
So
never learns like the consequences to his actions, he's just gonna keep doing it and keep endangering minors and scarring minors, and that's honestly just like not okay in any way. Um, so if you can reach out to one of us, even just leave a comment under the stream, which I can't check the chat messages right now because I'm outside, but a comment under the stream, anything really would help. Um, anything else to add, guys? Matthew, I'm sure you've got more you can add because it sounded like he manipulated you with that plush. Like whenever I was reading the messages, he said something about the plush missing you or something. Did he like ever
I
convince you that
think
the
that was
plush
just
was
his
real?
last. I think that was just his last ditch effort.
Was that did he convince you that the plush is real? And like, did you believe? Because I believe in ghosts. Like, there's no shame in admitting that you thought it was actually real.
Oh hell.
What?
no, he was just a weirdo, bro.
You didn't believe it?
Yeah, I did not.
So why did you put up with it then?
Oh.
Alright, that's
Why
whatever,
is
bro.
Golden
That's
Gate time
fucking
to the
behind
comment?
You what, Matthew?
us.
Almost every time, almost at 12 a.m. Golden Gate time tries to call me.
Golden Gate?
Golden Gate, bro.
Golden
This
Gate.
little Instagram group chat I used to be in.
Oh. But so I guess it's the end of the story. But if anybody has any information, if they're in Pennsylvania, or if anybody who's watching this like somehow miraculously
Well, we
knows who
did
they
low-key hear
are,
from his ex that he might have been moving at that point.
really, you should reach back out to the ex and see if he knows anything
The
more.
ex's account got hacked, bro. Remember?
Yeah.
Are we dead ass?
We told you that, like,
Yes.
dude was low-key a goodness, so it's okay. Oh wait, he low-key
I'll
put
let
his
her know.
other account on his description.
I have to wait until
Wait,
the daytime is. Let's check it
You
out.
should message. You should see if you can message Goober's alt.
I don't think that's a worthwhile idea.
Oh what?
No.
Why?
Cause we already have all the evidence we need.
I mean, yeah, but we could Loki be a decoy. We should get Gideon on this, bro. I didn't even think about that. That'd actually be a good idea. Because, I mean, Gideon did all the stuff with that Roblox YouTuber and shit. And obviously, we don't have that big of a platform, but neither did that Roblox YouTuber back then. He had, like, what, 14,000 subscribers, which is a lot more than any of us have. But, you know, I'm not trying to get famous off of this. I'm just trying to get. You feel me? Like, I'm not really worried about the whole famous part. I don't really care. I stream for fun. But, I don't know.
Do you have any other stories?
I think we should tell the Void story. It's not as bad, but, like,
No.
I mean,
no?
boy didn't really like do nothing crazy though. Like
I
it
know,
was
but it's
like
it's still
weird,
it's
bro.
still a good little story.
I mean, if Matthew's okay with it, you really care? Cause I feel like that's mostly on us. Like this whole story could just be us, honestly.
Yeah, we could tell the Void story for
Yeah.
you, but like if you're okay with us telling it.
Bro, nah, Heike, you gotta say it, bro. Cause that fucking call, we like. I don't like the way we went about that, but it's still funny to me.
Um,
You wanna go do that, like the
me?
call? Cause I feel like that's when this all really started. Cause we hadn't really talked to Void before that.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of another situation where we thought, like, we just like could tell this dude was a weirdo whenever we first met him, or like actually it started off with.
We couldn't tell he was a weirdo, bro. We just seen his like Discord banner, and it was like some weird like fetish art, like
Yeah, like when we
inspiration.
first met him, like we didn't think he was that weird of a guy. Like he seemed normal. He seemed kind of like Arson, like Aiden.
Mhm.
He seemed kind of like Aiden. But like pretty much like the same kind of guy until we learned more about him. Uh, and we tried to get my friend. My friend jokingly was flirting with him at one point.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Haley, yeah, she's how old was Void, Matthew? Matthew,
I forgot.
I think he was around 18 too, wasn't he?
No.
No.
I know he was younger than me.
Oh, he was younger than you. Okay, never mind.
Uh,
I mean, still technically around 18 because you're what? You're 18 in like a month. But that's not that bad because Haley would have been 15 at the time, so he would have been 17. That's not too bad. But
I was 17. It was like this was around like New Year's.
but oh no, he was 16. I remember.
Worst Chris. Your worst Christmas, New Year's, and what else? Because everything went down that those exact dates.
You New Year's?
On yeah, on New Year's. I'm
What the
pretty
fuck?
sure.
No, I don't think. Did it?
Yeah, it actually did.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. You guys confronted me like on I think on Christmas. I was getting called. Well,
Oh, I low-key do remember that shit, bro. Wait, you're talking about when like I got like emotional and like stopped being friends with you?
yeah.
I do remember that
This
call.
happened on a holiday.
Yeah.
No, but that was like when we initially found out you were like dating Goober, and like none of us knew, but Soul did. And then
No, it was Void. This was Void.
yeah, I know it was Void.
I
My
told
fault. My
Blaze
fault.
it
My
was
bad,
Void.
Void. And then no, was it after that we figured out Weirdo, or did that call her?
No, we did that call. The first call we did was on Christmas.
Oh shit, so that was before.
Before
It's so
what?
crazy to me that the only reason Harry figured that out was because like Messi had like or me by boyfriend, whatever his fucking bio, bro. It's like I remember Harry called me like, no fucking way.
What about her boyfriend?
Yeah, like you having a boyfriend. I remember that, bro. Me and him were lucky tweaking out.
Yeah, but um,
It reminds me of Susie and Browser. I just thought this funny thought.
but he no, we talked to him. My friend Haley jokingly flirted with him. Hold on.
God damn it.
What's up, hold on. Well, Haley was also flirting with me until she figured out I was like,
Well, she was jokingly doing it, but hold on, I'm checking my messages to see if check something real quick.
I got that one viewer watching my stream. Listen to the dude's whole thing.
which is
I don't know. They haven't said anything in chat.
Um, no, they're flirting and what was his real name? Adam or some shit.
yeah, I think.
Her and
It's
Void were
only been 30 minutes.
like she was jokingly flirting with him, and they like like she kind of did it with everybody. She was joking. Um, and like he seemed like a normal guy back then. Like he seemed chill and normal, and like that's the like which is surprising to me because usually I get a bad feeling about people like before it even happens, like how I did with Goober. Like I just had a bad feeling about him from the start, but he seemed like chill, like a normal dude. And I remember one day we found out this is before they were Matthew and him were dating, which is why like he was going along with Haley flirting with him or whatever, like slightly. And I think he was probably already pining for Matthew at that point. Matthew, did you have feelings for him at that point? Yes or no?
I forgot how long.
That was around.
Pretty sure they were because unlike Goober, that relationship was a lot more like natural, from what I remember. And Gold was talking about some, yeah, they had feelings for them for like a while. Like, I guess not even really came out because we had to figure it out, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you fucking. Okay, my fault.
what?
Nothing, somebody
Like
just did something in a
JJS.
game. Fucking. No, JJ.
Um,
Let's see.
and so he seemed normal, and we kind of forgetting what happened in the beginning, but he seemed normal, like chill enough dude. And so we talked to him a couple more times after that, but like not really much, just like a little bit, like just a healthy amount of like speaking. And I remember one day me and Joel were talking about how like we we were talking about like how the relationship like the night we found out that Matthew was dating him from Matthew's note because Matt like he didn't tell any of us that they were dating. He just made it his like status like art made by boyfriend or whatever. And I remember we tried to figure out like who the boyfriend was and a bunch of stuff like that. But um at that point, like we still weren't really like, oh, this is weird, like this is strange, like this guy's a weirdo. Like we just were like, okay, well they're dating. It's kind of weird that he didn't tell us, like that he kind of kept it a secret, but it's whatever, like it's not that serious. And we were talking about how it was weird that he
That
didn't
was
tell
completely
us.
on me.
It's not your
That was just
fault.
completely on me.
You're good, but like I don't know. It's chill. Um,
It's all well.
but we were talking to each other about how we thought it was weird, and eventually we talked to Matthew, and like we talked about it, and we moved on, and it was fine. But uh, one day Joel calls me or texts me and sends me a. He calls me or texts me. I can't remember what happened first, and sends me a screenshot of like Void's profile picture, and it was basically like extremely suggestive like inflation art, and he had been making like weird like fart jokes and stuff and like piss jokes, like he was into that shit and he would joke about it, but like we always thought it was just like his weird humor, like he was just a little bit like weird, like we could tell he was weird, but like we just thought it was like some weird humor type thing. And we looked into his art thing and we realized it was AI, and we were like, oh, that's kind of weird, like,
It
what's the
was not
point of...
AI,
I
bro.
thought I thought we... Oh no, he said... Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. We didn't realize it was AI. He said that it was, remember?
He said that it was, but it wasn't AI.
I know, I was tripping. Um, I forgot that we didn't realize that and that he said it was, and then we put it through AI. It's because I was just remembering putting it through AI images or whatever, image searches, like reverse image searches to see if it was AI. But we found out like all that, and that like wasn't really that big of a deal. But Joel, can you take over here for a second? Because
What?
I'm lost.
For what?
Like, just like start telling the story because I'm like trying to like recollect it right now.
I'm kind of playing the game right now too. Like about what? Okay, so what are we're talking about after what the first call? We thought he had like a weird sense of humor, but didn't think he was like a weirdo himself.
No, no, we're at the point where you sent me the inflations, like his inflation art stuff.
Okay, so me and Cracker, I don't know. Cracker already kind of had something against the dude just because of that. Like he definitely liked him a lot more than the rest of us because I knew you felt like he was just a weirdo.
Well, no, because remember you called me and you sent me a screenshot of the inflation art thing before any of us talked to Mark about it.
No, but Mark was the one who sent me that screenshot in the first place.
Oh,
Like I was
okay.
just telling you.
Okay, go on.
And so I remember Cracker really didn't even like the dude in the first place. After you figure out it's like a weirdo or whatever. I want to say almost unjustly so, like, cause I don't know, like he was just a weirdo, bro. I guess Cracker felt like he was just like a liar.
Yeah. Anyways.
And so Cracker messaged me that, and then I spread the news to you. And you're like, oh yeah, that's fucking weird. And then we talked to Goober about it, and then that first call was just fucking pure comedy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You talked to Cooper about it.
Void
You
to
talked to
Void.
Cooper about it.
We were low key making fun of him, and like obviously
Probably.
that wasn't the right way to go about it, but like we just thought he was,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like we were just making fun of him for it, but that first call, we were kind of like just talking to him about it, and like, I don't know. Like we were talking to him about it, and it kind of just evolved into making fun of him, which wasn't like the right way to go about it, but it's like,
That's a very mature
we
way to
didn't
go
think
about
we
it.
didn't think we didn't think it was like actually anything serious until after that call. And then after that call, him and Matthew broke up. And we were like, because we figured out he was like lying to Matthew, like a liar and like deceiving and like manipulative. And then after that, we were like, okay, well that's just like fucked. So we talked to Matthew about it, and Matthew and him broke up. Matthew broke up with him. Right, Matthew, you broke up with him, or did he break up with you? I can't remember.
He broke up with me and then blocked me on everything.
No, the first time? The first call? After the
What are you
first
talking about
call?
the first time? We only broke up once.
No, you broke up twice, remember? Because remember, we
That was
found
with
out...
Goober.
No, that wasn't with Goober. We found out... Well, that
Yeah,
happened
yeah,
with Goober. That happened with Goober, too, but we found out that y'all were dating, and we got, like, mad.
uh. Oh wait. I know,
Because
cause
you
we
kept it a
weren't dating
secret...
before that,
You...
and then we started dating.
No, 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 no. Or maybe...
I think.
No.
Hold on. I'm
No.
already forgetting.
You kept it a
I
secret...
might be
You
forgetting.
kept it a secret from us that y'all were dating again.
The thing.
After that.
Kind of forgot.
It was kind of relatively... Actually, I don't even think you and Goober ever broke up in the first place. Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think y'all dated twice. I think that was Void. I think I
No,
mixed
we
it up.
did.
You did? So you did both of
No.
them twice. Because I know for a fact you did Void twice, at least. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. They broke up, and then like Matthew obviously like kept it. They I don't know how they got back together or why, but it was kind of like kept a little bit of a secret. And um, we find out, and then we find out that he's like a liar. And so eventually we got into this call with maybe, well, we had two calls with Void, so I'm trying to remember what caused the second call because I actually don't think that
Well,
we
the
had.
second call was us trying to like troll him, bro. It wasn't like
No, because there was the second call about the whole, or was this the first call the one about making the sandwich?
the first call was the one about making
Uh,
sandwiches, bro.
Okay, so never mind. They did it once. I lied. So Void and him dated once. I was wrong. Sorry. I was mixing them up. But we found out that they were like, I don't know. The first call we found out about all this stuff, and we wanted to like just like talk to him about it and like see like why he was like, and like I think Joel, you should just take it because I've told like pretty much the whole story.
About what?
Like about that first call because we weren't really trolling him the first call. Like I mean we did a little bit,
The
but like
first call we were no, it dissolved into trolling because we were fucking around a little too much. Like after he admitted, or he was like trying to defend himself, and then like we figured out he was lying about fucking leaving the call and stuff.
well yeah,
And
tell him the story
he
about the
got like
call because that
upset
call was
about that.
funny.
I don't really remember all the funny details aside from the fucking sandwich line. And then him like just kind of being silent and then just leaving the call. And then him telling Matthew like, "Oh, your friends are dicks or whatever." Something was kind of true. We're kind of being assholes.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
but like
This.
for good reason. Cause it was
I mean, I did a bit. That it might have been a bit too far.
no, I don't think so because he was lying to you, and he was being manipulative towards you. I think you just low-key easily manipulated Matthew.
Uh, it's, uh, but I mean, I remember the times where like it's just me and him, and I think about it, it's like you didn't really act like that
Act like what?
during like make like constant fart jokes, nothing like that.
Well, we had to like, yeah, well, we had to like, I don't know, we had to drill it into your head at some point that he was like into like piss shit and like fart shit and like inflation and stuff.
Yeah, like I know that, but
Well, we had to like explain it
you
because you
never
didn't.
got like you never like got me like ever uncomfortable
Well,
like at
that's
all.
that's because he was lying and deceiving you.
Yeah, but lying about what? He never brought them up.
No, he lied to you multiple times, like in the call, and he lied to us too.
The only
Oh,
thing
in
he
the
was lying
call,
about
yeah.
was about the like what he was into. That's the only thing he was like lying about.
Well, he was manipulating
Yeah.
Matthew too. Well, he also like I don't know. I can't remember exactly like what happened that made us like figure that out, but you know.
I don't like what in what way was he low-key like manipulating Matthew? Because I still like y'all said it and I kind of just went along with it, but I never really like stopped to ask like what made y'all see that? Because from what I remember,
I
the
didn't
only
see
thing he lied about was just not being into a relationship,
No, there was
and then kind
more.
of like lying to our faces about stuff because he
the
like went to go
drawing,
talk to Matthew like behind our backs or whatever on that second call.
I don't know, bro.
but
I don't remember exactly all the stories because again, this was like 6 months, 7 months ago, 8 months ago now actually. But so I don't remember every like detail, like painstaking detail or whatever. But I just remember um him lying. Well, cause I can't remember exactly, but I bet Mark would remember. Mark has like a good memory about this stuff. We'll ask Mark and then we can talk about it in the next stream maybe if we ever do another one
yeah,
of these.
I was gonna say something. I mean, I trying to remember what I was gonna say. Like compared to Goober, like in general, I guess it was more wholesome than like anything else
I wouldn't say
to me, you
wholesome.
know. No, like literally, like if I'm right, I mean it did get a bit weird, but like this is about the past, about his past,
But he was
which I'm
still a
not gonna go
liar.
into because that's his. Yeah, I know.
He was still a liar and manipulative, and he tried to manipulate us too. It just wasn't working. I'm like, I see through that BS so quickly, like the manipulative stuff. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And then we were confronting him about like his profile picture, and then he like left out of nowhere, stopped talking completely, and we didn't even know that he like quote unquote left. He just stopped talking, and then his profile picture changed out of nowhere, and he goes, "We go, what? So if you're really not into this shit, then like, why'd you delete your profile? Why'd you change your profile picture?" He was like, "Oh, I was just in the kitchen making a sandwich, and then I was bored of my profile picture, so I changed it." And he tried to claim that the picture was AI and that he like didn't make any of it, and that the profile picture he made for Matthew was AI. And I think we figured out that he like AI enhanced them or whatever, but like the pictures themselves what he made. So yeah, he lied to us and he lied to Matthew, and he did manipulate you, Matthew. I just can't remember exactly what happened that made us find that out. We'd have
I
to
think
ask
you're low-key
Mark.
just fucking lying, bro.
What?
Like I kind of feel like
I feel like
I
what?
don't know, bro. I just don't believe like because when you say manipulative, bro, you're making me think like he was lying about some serious shit.
No, no, no.
But
Just
can you just
just being manipulative in general. You don't know what being manipulative is like. I mean, I've gone through it with my dad like my whole life and whatever. But like just being manipulative, it can be very slight things like making. I don't know. It's just I can't remember exactly what happened, but like I don't know why me and Mark would just make that up out of nowhere. Like we wouldn't for no reason. Like obviously he
I mean, I always
lied.
thought he was just like a weirdo, bro.
Well, he was a weirdo and a liar. He was deceptive more so than manipulative. But
I think that's the proper word to use because
well,
you
he
always have
still
to
did.
really, really got angry at him because he was lying to y'all's faces. That's what I remember.
He was still being manipulative about certain things. I just can't remember. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just one thing that he did. I just can't remember what it was. Like it wasn't anything like insane. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Mark next time I talk to him though to find out. Cause I don't know.
It all happened like within a year, or less than a year. Both stories.
Well, yeah, this all happened like in 2 months, actually.
Yeah.
Um, and then there was a second call, and we were just kind of trolling him. But I swear, no, he said something to like, because I remember Matthew like kept being friends with him after that, which is what caused the second call, and he said something to like convince him to stay friends with him, and I think that's what we thought was the manipulative thing. But I can't remember exactly.
I know what it
What?
is.
What did he say?
Uh, well, no, this started with the relationship. This actually, it- uh, words. Okay, let me drink water so I can not be dry. Yeah. So he said I think after one of the
Confrontations.
confronting him, one of yeah. Um, he said nobody liked him. You might just
Oh, and game end.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. See, Joel, that's manipulative. That's what being manipulative is. Telling someone nobody likes you and that you're gonna kill yourself whenever they get upset with you, that's manipulating. See? Thank you, Matthew. Thank God. Okay. See, now I'm not a fucking liar anymore, Joel. Can you go ahead and apologize
Just
for
like a
calling me a
serious
fucking liar?
accusation, bro.
What?
I just kind of just want like a serious accusation, bro. And you're like, oh, I just don't remember. I was kind of just.
Well, I couldn't remember, but Matthew reminded me. So, can you apologize, please?
Hey,
Because
sorry.
that was kind of rude. Because I knew I wasn't lying. I knew I wasn't tripping. And you were like, oh, just think you're being a fucking liar. So, it's okay. Dream is okay. But no, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
See, I knew it was something. I just couldn't remember exactly what.
Uh,
But yeah, that's basically the story of Goober. He was just kind of weird, but he was also a liar and manipulative. Because like anybody who tells you that
Void.
like whenever
Void.
Void, sorry, yeah, well Void and Goober. Because anybody who tells you that like after you get mad at them, they just coincidentally nobody likes them and they coincidentally want to kill themselves the second you get mad at them, that's just manipulation. And that's like the
Did
worst.
Matthew like
That's the
only
worst
tell you that
form.
or something? Because I swear to God, I really don't remember hearing anything about that.
I don't
I
know.
don't think
I
I've seen
well
a story or
Mark
anything.
clearly he told Mark because Mark knew too, or maybe he did something else that was manipulative. It might have been something in the call that happened
Yeah.
too, but Matthew definitely did tell me that. I don't know. I mean, Matthew, did you tell Joel that? Do you remember? I think this is back whenever that whole situation was happening. Whenever you were like talking about not being friends with Matthew anymore after that. So maybe he didn't tell
That
you.
might have been why I didn't hear about
Yeah. I
that.
think. Yeah. That's probably right.
Yeah. But see, I thank God, bro. Thank Matthew came in clutch because I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm so glad. You were making
Yo.
I was driving myself crazy there. What do you mean, yo? Yo, what?
I have reached 0 followers.
Zero?
Is it? Wait, is this stream ending each time I like? Because it says session. What?
Yeah, I didn't say.
Signal.
Sigma. Sick of my boy, sick of my boy.
Oh, I got 3 viewers now. Yeah,
Boom.
they missed like everything because they
Like,
had 0 viewers. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I'm recording too. Not just like this.
Let me see, 12:29. So kind of early.
boom. But, any other stories? I think we should save. I have some stories that I want to tell, but I think I want to save that for the next stream. Next time we do this,
I just tell
because
them, but
well, like they're like I don't know. I want to like actually like think about them before I like tell them, so that way I like don't like forget like details like I just did with that because I didn't want to like seem stupid or whatever. So next time I stream, I'll tell them. I'll get a notes app or something. Yo, I did not know the RPK was this bad. I would not have picked up this damn gun or pack a punch it for that matter.
that's Seuss.
The stream is unstable right now. Hold on.
Mine
No,
or
mine.
yours? Oh. I think I got a crawler, right? But yeah, I mean I've got a. I'm trying to think. Thank you.
I don't know why my stream keeps on restarting. It keeps like ending and starting up again. I don't know how it's happening.
That's weird.
Yeah, it might be my connection on like the OBS to Twitch.
Oh my god, where do these guys come from?
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's really the end of the story. Like, I'm trying to think of a story that I know like perfectly. That's like good to tell.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any too crazy of stories to tell that like I can remember exactly like line for line off the top of my head.
Yo, hold on. One sentence story.
Oh, I have a story
Um,
actually. I have a good story right now. So,
I have a short story.
okay, tell us the short story, Matthew.
It's insanely short. It's like a few words.
Okay, Bob.
it, so I was in my living room. This is what happened like years ago. I was in my living room watching the Lab House because we had cable at the time. And
Right.
after a while watching it, suddenly the screen goes black, and then some text comes up on the screen saying "I can't breathe." I got scared
What?
as hell. I ran out the room. Yeah, I think something like hijacked the thing. Sounded like a
That's
creepy
wild.
person. Yeah, I got so scared I like ran to my mom.
That's actually crazy.
Alright, you can say you said.
No, back when I was younger, I was a little bit of a delinquent, and me and my friend Ocean, these guys know Ocean. There's so many stories of Ocean, it's not even funny. But we went to this lake at there's an island in North Carolina called Carolina Beach, and we were there, and we went to this lake in Carolina Beach that and there was a shed on the lake that had been like closed for as long as we can remember. It had been closed for like 6 years. And hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Okay, I guess not. Um, and so we're like, okay, this is a free game, and we would go like exploring and like construction and like abandoned houses in that area all the time. So we're like, okay, it won't be too bad if we like just go mess around inside this building. and we kick the door in. Well, by me, I mean me. We kick the door in and we go and like we go inside and we were messing around and we took like um some like water from like 4 years ago. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I think I
I
was.
swear I thought my headset just. Oh, my headset's dying. Hold on. I have to switch
Yeah,
my
you're
headset out.
perfectly chill. Oh my god.
That's why you gotta get a damn uh wired mic. Anyways, hello guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure
Hello?
you can hear me.
I heard someone that they get the family. Which yeah, it's me.
Um, but we broke in and we took some stuff like some waters and we took this flag, this American flag that they had in there for some reason,
Mhm.
and our dumbasses, well, Ocean's dumbass decided to say his and my name whenever we were doing this instead of using like code names or whatever, which usually we did. We usually just use our middle names. Um, and we took like a bunch of pictures of us with the flag at this like playground area they were building, like experimental playground area they were building at the lake that we definitely weren't supposed to be in, but like, it's whatever. And we think nothing of it, like it's like normal whatever. We were like, okay, we took the like it was something we had done a bunch of times, like broken in and like to that building specifically and just like looked at stuff in there, like all the cool stuff in there. And then whenever the next time Ocean went to this place called the Boardwalk on Carolina Beach, I don't know if anybody knows what that would be, but it was this thing called a boardwalk and it's got like a bunch of rides and stuff and it was cool. Um, Kind of like a fairground area. And he went there and it was there's also bars there and there's restaurants and it's kind of like the touristy area of the island. And he went, and he got stopped by a police officer and was like, "Hey, are you Ocean Dunlap?" And he was, "Oh, I just name dropped him, but whatever." Um, and he was like, "Yeah, why?" He was like, basically explained the situation to him and told him to call his parents, and he had to like, they wanted us to like come into like the police station because apparently the flag we had stolen had been given to like like some autistic kid who he I guess like died or something and like the flag was presented to the autistic kid's family and it was put in that shed for some reason, I don't know why, and we took it and basically they wanted us to come in for like questioning and we never had to, but like we got banned from the Carolina Beach lake like permanently. And I mean, we've gone there a couple of times after, which I mean probably isn't a good thing to admit. But like it's not like really enforced, but like we got banned and for
Mhm.
stealing a flag. But I mean, obviously we shouldn't have done that. But we were like 12 and like 8, something like that. This is back in like 2022. So like 13 and like 9. But it was still, yeah, we got banned from the lake, and we're technically, I'm pretty sure we're still like banned. But it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy to think about. Anyways, that's the end of my story. Nothing too crazy, but like, you know, just one that I remember pretty well. Anybody else got a story?
No.
I think you should tell the school story, Joel.
No.
Please. We're clip farming, come
No,
on.
I genuinely just don't want to.
Okay. Do you have any stories you want to tell? My
Not
music
a
went
few
away.
school ones. This one's not really that crazy, but my school ended up going on lockdown while I was out on vacation because they spotted a guy with a gun like pretty close to my old elementary school. And my friend said they were on lockdown for about what was it? Like a good chunk of the like 3 hours they were on lockdown.
That's actually
Because
crazy. Three
they spotted
hours?
yeah 3 hours on lockdown. But I was
That's
in
pretty
Mexico at the
wild.
time, and my school sent a notification to my parents saying like, hey, this is going on. Just be warned.
That's wild.
And this was my elementary years. So,
Oh, this is back in elementary school?
yeah.
We had a
Um.
lockdown when I was in 8th grade, and they thought they heard gunshots at the high school, but it turned out, and we got to skip the whole day. We were in lockdown. The high school was in lockdown for the whole day, and then but high school started before us, like in time wise, so we got to skip the whole day. While high schoolers they had to go, but they were in lockdown for like 4 hours, and they found out it was like some generator backfiring or something, and that's why like they heard those loud ass noises, or like something exploded or something. I don't remember exactly because it was back when I was in 8th grade, and I'm a rising senior, so. But yeah, shit was crazy. I don't know, bro. It was crazy to hear about because like I had friends in high school at the time and stuff. I don't know. Matthew, you got any stories? I know you got a story somewhere in that think box, Matthew. Don't lie, Matthew.
I think it's like asleep, bro.
On
Come on.
stream,
Yep.
Matthew. No, he just talked a few seconds ago. Whenever my headset died, he was talking.
Oh, me
Matthew.
when my mic was muted.
Yeah, bro. See, Matthew, do you have any stories?
Oh,
Why was your mic muted, little
no.
boy?
So I can let you guys talk.
Oh,
I didn't really have anything to add.
I know you got a story somewhere, bro. Don't lie. Somewhere up in that headspace of yours. I just realized these doors are uneven in size. Look at this.
Uh, and we can talk about like elementary since we're saying something about elementary. Uh, so I think I already told you guys. I think that's all anyway. Uh, so back in elementary, this kid named Angel. He he was an asshole to everybody, even
Right.
even the teachers. It
He's
was
a
just
teacher's
probably
worst nightmare.
yeah, basically. Especially the fact that the same kid who gut punched me like several times.
Several times.
Yeah, several times.
Gut
What's
gut
making them like low lag kids?
gut punch is crazy.
You guys saw audio's cutting out for me.
What?
Your audio's cutting out for me.
Yeah, you're lucky lagging for us too.
Oh, same.
Well, damn.
What did you guys say?
Nothing. I just went down. I didn't mean to. I got stuck. I keep forgetting it's not like Black Ops 3 and I can't just. Shit. Okay, well I just died. I didn't know that the explosions from. Well, that was a bad game, but whatever.
Oh,
Um.
hello.
Anyways,
Oh, I'm lagging bad.
son.
The recording can't stop here yet.
Yeah, I know. You need to finish your story,
Hey, hold on. Like, I got a notification saying uh OBS is disconnected, reconnecting.
bro.
Yeah. Uh, someone did a. I don't know how long ago this message was. Just I was too busy talking. Someone say how we're doing. You guys want to answer that real quick before I continue?
Fine, but who
Uh,
was it?
I'm doing alright.
What?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, jeez. I
Doing
think
pretty alright.
I think I'm lagging.
Oh, really?
Been
Hello?
better, been worse. Boys, I think I'm wagging on this one.
Oh no.
I've had no views, bro. Yo, YouTube live streams might low key be like, you know what I should start doing is TikTok lives, bro. You get so many more views in those.
I know. It depends on what you have it on for.
Uh,
Hello,
okay. Hold on. Is everything back?
hello,
Hello? Hello? Respond.
Hello?
bro. What kind of Wi-Fi do you have, genuinely?
So, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully that. No, they left it. Okay, I was gonna ask if you guys wanted to tell the person how we're doing right now before we continue.
But they left. Yo, this genuinely might be a wrap on the stream, bro. This might be a sign.
And my.
It's fine. We've been streaming for a while now, anyways. I need to go to bed. I gotta go wake up at like 7.
Yo, I gotta wake up at 6. Or.
Well, I have to wake up at 6, but I have to work at 7.
Well, that
Like, you
person
think
wanted to check in on us, but like, I guess they're not gonna get a chance to.
Bruh. Who was it?
Yeah, they said, hey, Myra plays. I don't know who this is. Their account was made recently.
anything else?
Oh yeah,
You gonna
okay.
finish your story
I
now?
got distracted because yeah, I got distracted because my whole damn thing was dying.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, there's a kid named Angel. He asked to everybody. Same kid who gut punched me several times. He was
Right.
he was a bully to everybody. Uh, including this kid named God damn it, this kid named Max. I think he was the youngest in our entire classroom. Uh, he was a nice kid. He was pretty cool, but like he cried a lot mainly because of Angel.
That sucks.
Yeah, a horrible elementary for him until Angel graduated
That's insane.
from elementary. I was always kind to him. I wasn't a bum to him like Angel was.
Alright, good night,
Uh,
guys. Oh, are you still telling the story? Sorry.
okay. Yeah, just so he somehow convinced one of my other friends, his name's Nathan. And he convinced him to start choking me out during passing period.
Oh, hell no. That's
But
crazy.
yeah, it did. It lead my neck.
What?
It left marks around my neck.
What?
Yeah, that's evil.
Yeah, you're getting choked out.
You got choked out?
Yeah, in elementary. They
Okay,
definitely get
Oh.
choked out.
I'm gonna call that a wraps on the stream because, and I'm gonna go to bed.